Walmart. Ooh, maybe I'll get some Taco Bell, right? Ooh, I want to make that dump cake that we talked about the other night, you know?
Oh,
Mm.
yes. Oh,
Hey, let me turn on the off the Walmart Wi-Fi. Hopefully I stay connected. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Ella,
Okay,
welcome.
Preston,
Becky's in the house.
oh,
Hello,
Ella,
hello.
do not buy this size of pumpkin. See those?
Oh,
Those
Ella.
are
Hmm.
those are no-nos. I should give Ella a tutorial of which pumpkins to buy. Let me show her.
I think she knows by now. Hannah,
Oh,
welcome.
I'm not sure she does. Let's let's double check
I think
just
the
to make
thing
sure.
is, like, it's just when you gave her 13 minutes to get ready,
Nah.
that was the potential issue. Blaine, I want to show you my new phone case.
Yes, please do. Ella, this is a no. Okay? That's a no. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Take a look at a
That
nice
looks
little.
really good.
Actually, go up to your sky again, Blaine. Oh, you're inside. Never mind. It matches your sky.
Yeah, there
Look
you
at that,
go.
guys. If I go here,
It really kind of does, huh?
yes,
That's
awesome.
crazy.
We had
Very
um,
cool.
we had sunny skies today as well. Big as
Okay.
Pumpkin Day. Dina D wants to know when that is. I guess, Blaine, it's going to be the Thursday closest to Halloween. Is that how that works?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Guys, I wish you could see my apartment right now, Blaine. Guys, I have been moving in to my
That's
new
so
place,
exciting.
and I'm going to show you real quick. Are you ready for this? What is now in my new apartment? And let's see, how do I
What?
show a background? I think I'm,
Oh, you
I'm
know
going to
what
take
I need
this.
to do? I don't know why I'm not using the app. I'm going to switch over to the app. So if I go away, bring me back. Okay.
I tell you what, I'm going to take us all out for a second,
Okay.
and I'll add you back. So, guys, take a look at what I moved into my apartment. Could you hear me while I was showing that picture? Throw a one in there. Yeah, right, Ella? Wow, I know. The boxes have arrived. So, can you hear me when I'm off the screen? That's the question. If so, I'll show that. Durango. Oh, you can't hear. Okay, so we'll give another look. Yeah, I haven't counted them, and I forgot there's 4 boxes up at the top of my ceiling here. So did you see that that's a corner window? I've actually got 8 windows. I thought it was more than that. You need Beardo out there to help you move. Thomas, how about you? Do you want to come out here? Like, it's great Pyrex hunting grounds, lots of homestead pattern everywhere, among other rare dishes. I'm coming straight, by the way, from a long day at work. Awesome day. We did recitativos today. Those are Italian spoken parts with a harpsichord. You might have heard it in Mozart operas before. Some other operas as well. Sounds fun. Yeah, it's a perfect kind of weather outside all week. We're talking like 70s. There's Beardo.
Hey. Okay,
Oh,
that's
look at
much
that.
better.
Beardo, look at that. Look what I can do. Can you see my background?
Yes, that looks amazing.
Maybe we'll leave it like this for a sec. So, guys,
Wow.
this is my new setup.
I
Um,
like that.
yes, Thomas just bought some more Homestead. Thomas,
Oh my lord.
how close are you to finishing Homestead?
Probably pretty dang close, huh?
No,
Uh,
so that Pyrex is not gonna stay there. That just I wanted to move it all in and get an awesome pick like
yeah.
that of all my boxes.
You all, it's gonna stay there. It'll be there next year at this time.
No, stop that.
Hmm. I've seen you
Look,
stockpile before.
and look, Blaine, I still got to figure out all of this.
Yeah. You're nesting right now. That's like a nesting behavior.
Yes. Well, hopefully I'm not nesting like those catfish nest in Oklahoma where you got to go hand fishing. It's called noodling. And you
Yes.
stick your hand in a catfish nest in muddy water. Can you imagine this, Blaine?
Mm-mm.
Stick your hand in a cave under the muddy water that you can't see and grab the catfish by their gills and pull them out. Mm-mm. Am I pregnant? My Lord. Dorita, Ella, where is this coming from? Half-baked says. Cool. When am I due? No nesting, not whatever pregnancy is.
I'm making anybody hungry yet.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Lord,
Awesome.
right.
Yeah, Dina
Happy
D
fall.
agreed.
Fall.
Oh, look at that. All natural. That is amazing.
So good. I am gonna make that pumpkin, that cake that was like pure protein. You know, that you did the pie or garbanzo beans, but maybe we should bake that on the broadcast. Is that something you'd be interested in trying?
I mean, maybe so. Yeah, I've got to eat about 14 factor 75 meals because they're piling up.
Oh yeah.
So
we have this. Are you there? Oh, you were breaking up a little bit. But what we have, you guys, there's this. I follow this lady on Instagram, right? And she made this like delicious like pumpkin brownies, but it has like pumpkin peanut butter brownies, and you use garbanzo beans and pumpkin to make it, and peanut butter. It's crazy. Oh, where's Ella at? Ella.
I don't know how it can possibly be good, but we're
Yes,
gonna give
there
it a
she
try.
is.
Apparently, when you take those and you add that and chocolate chips, it's supposed to be a tasty brownie. 2 cans of this, drain it. 16-ounce jar of the runny, healthy peanut butter. The whole thing. Forgot to mention that you also add maple syrup.
it was healthy until she added all of it.
That's pure maple syrup. It's good. It's good stuff.
And it looks like she had the Costco one. That's
Ella. Look at this. If you do make it to Walmart, see these guys? Look, they fit in the palm of my hand. See that?
Oh.
It's
Now,
like that big.
okay, now shrink your hand down to Ella's size to show the scale.
So, Ella, see, they have all kinds. This one would probably fit in your hand, right?
Cute.
So these are called pumpkin or pie pumpkins. Yeah, see pie pumpkins right there?
Guys, you've heard of pumpkin pie. Now you heard of pie pumpkins.
Yeah, so you want to get a pie pumpkin. Those are the sizes. And they're only $2.68. So there you go. Or, you guys, you can get a gourd. If you'd rather have a gourd. Those are pretty cool.
Don't give that to Dorita. She'll...
Or, maybe you like it curved like that. You never know.
That looks like a duck cleaning himself.
I know, right? It does. So, but it's fun to see all the pumpkins and everything out. And hopping day here at Walmart today, right?
It's like COVID, my house.
I know. And usually this place is so busy you can't even move around.
Now Ella got her pumpkin already. Are we worried it's gonna not be good in a month?
Okay, no, it'll be fine. Those pumpkins right there, I'll come back.
Oh my gourd, Dina D says.
What?
Oh my gourd.
Oh my gourd. That's
funny. Now
funny.
Durango uses neck pumpkins in Pennsylvania. That sounds like I don't know what that sounds like. What do you think about neck pumpkins?
I do have to say this app for StreamYard is on point. It's amazing because I can read all the comments. I can flip my camera around. I can like change stuff. It's incredible.
Amazing. I wish that the rest of us had that app.
I'm gonna like walk you through it and see if you're just not missing the button because it's like kind of hidden up at the top when you go into a broadcast. It's like we invite you to try it out. So
Jay says I didn't get notified. Jay, oh no, I tweet at you, but you know what? I know it's sometimes checking Twitter and X is like.
Did he get notified from my channel? How did he finally hear? I'm
Jay says I was not in the live listing on Twitch.
Oh. So how did he know you were live right now? That's what we got to figure this out.
Yeah, Jay, did you see Blaine's notification? Yes, he did see yours, Blaine.
So he saw mine. So I think you might have. He has to go in and turn your notifications on.
Oh.
So on his app, he can go in and there's a little button that says notify when you're live. I think you have to do it for each individual person now.
So maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Is it feeling like fall there?
Oh yeah, big time. I have to show you. So like Gordon Ramsay has a new series of like frozen TV dinners. And I must tell you, like they're incredible. They are so yummy. Like this lemon caper chicken is so delicious. Oh, it is 340 calories.
That's not very much.
No, it's really good. And like
I'm
his
saying that's good. I mean, that's like,
slow roast beef is good. This is what I've been living on lately because they are so tasty. Like here's
yum.
his lasagna. Oh, here's a shepherd's pie. That one's $4.90. But then he has a chicken pot pie. There's lasagna with bolognese sauce.
Johnny B. Good. Welcome.
So
Well, you know, and Blaine, I tell me if I'm wrong here, but I think any meal between 400 and 600 calories is probably that's like what you want to aim for. You figure a day about
yes,
2,000 calories.
yes, that's right. You guys, I've seen him make this on his Hell's Kitchen, and look, I actually get to try one of his recipes now. That's like
Well,
yummy
I doubt
stuff.
it's going to be exactly like he made it.
I
You
know,
know,
but it'll
so.
be close. It's his recipe, right? And then there's other famous. I don't like. There's Guy Fieri's. Of course, all of his is like junk food, right? So there's lasagna, pepperoni, mac and cheese. But look at that mac and cheese, and
Mm,
then sweet and sour pork ball. And I don't
mm.
know this lady, Cardi Brown.
I don't know.
I don't know,
Cardi
but
B, I know her.
she has a bunch, and then this Andrew Zimmer has a bunch.
Oh, Andrew. Yep, he does. He does Guy Meets Food or something like that.
Oh, you know him through that?
Isn't he the
Cool.
one that used to be homeless?
Oh, really? But his turkey dinner is amazing. So, anyways, look, I'm set up for lunches for work now for the rest of the week. So there
Perfect.
we go. I've
In
got all my
honor of
lunches.
fall, I'm going to show one of my favorite pieces of Pyrex, Blaine. What do you think about this one?
Ooh, that is pretty. I do like that one.
You're used
I'm
to seeing it in a blue color, but this is
yes, that's what I was just gonna say. I'm trying to get the blue one right now.
a
But
rare prototype that came in this size and a larger size, and I just love them.
yeah, that's
So,
amazing.
Jay, we are crosswording tonight, and momentarily, and in the background of this broadcast is my new apartment. That's a picture from today of how much Pyrex is already in there. I can
And
see
look,
Jay.
you couldn't even move around your current apartment with that much Pyrex in there. And look, it all just fits in one little corner. That means you got to go spend another 20 grand on Pyrex.
No, 50 grand.
Oh, 50. That's right. Sorry. I
Dang.
couldn't remember. I'm
No,
sorry.
like the nice thing is, honestly, I've got a collection that I love, and now I'm going to add to it every now and then. Like I don't need to. I know we all say that. I know. I know.
No, you're
Bella,
right.
thank you.
That's like me. I've slowed significantly down. And then it's just now if I see something like I just bought, well, actually, I bought two this week. Never mind.
Oh,
I bought that Mod 50s, the Mod one, the yellow one with all the veggies and stuff on it. That's been one of my ones that I've wanted to collect. And what else did I buy? Oh my gosh, I got this one. This, I don't know. I've got to have you look. We got to look at it. I bought it. They said it was Pyrex, but I don't know. It has like a Japan scene on it, but we'll see. We'll see
that
what it
ain't
is.
Pyrex. It's not U.S.
We'll see.
Pyrex.
Well, no, I know it's not U.S. Pyrex, but I'm just saying I just got it in the mail today, and so we're gonna take a look at that.
Awesome.
So and see. I love the pattern on it. Anyways, that's the thing, you guys. You just buy what makes you happy. That's what I've learned.
Absolutely. Like
Even if you go
Thomas
in
loves
debt.
speckled Pyrex.
Yes, there you go. See, like it speaks to everybody differently. It really
And you
does.
know what? Sometimes you can hate a pattern, and then like a year later, you're like, I actually like this.
Oh, you guys, look. You got to buy this stuff in bulk. I mean, that
Yes,
thing's huge. That's as big as my head,
my
right?
Lord. That'll
Eleven
in
dollars
the
and forty two
hospital right
cents.
there.
But look, you can get a whole big thing of taco one too. Now
Yes, I have that.
that goes a long ways. I'm telling you.
Oh,
What have we got over here? Fruze balls.
and
You
Blaine, you got
guys,
about 2 minutes, and then we're going to get started with the crossword because I know you're
you want a
just ready for
fruze
the bed.
ball?
I don't know what that is.
Fruze balls.
But fruze sounds pretty much like probably a normal Utah verb.
Y'all, I'm
It's
gonna have
probably
me some fruze balls.
is that a past tense? Like I froze some ice yesterday.
Cinnamon toast crunch spread.
Oh, that
What in the
smells
world?
good.
You guys, this used to be my favorite thing growing up. This came out in the 90s. There's the grape one up there. Goober. You've had goober before, right?
Is that the peanut butter mixed with jelly?
Yes. It was.
Yeah.
I remember when that came out, but this by far is probably my favorite. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. It's so good.
I don't know if I know that
Bisc
one.
Biscoff.
I
Oh
know
no, go right
Biscoff, but I
ahead. There
don't
you
know the
go.
spread.
Yeah, they have the spread, which is amazing. But there's the original, one of the originals, peanut butter. If you have not watched the documentary on, oh, it's on TV, but watch it. It's about peanut butter, and
Yum.
there's a big battle for the peanut butter market back in the day, between that and Reese's. It was a cool
Oh,
documentary. Yeah,
awesome.
and I don't know about you guys, but how great that Chick-fil-A now has their sauces here. You can buy those. What else do you want to know about Arby's?
Mm-mm.
Oh, they have a big old horsey sauce. I love their horsey sauce. Anyways, all right. I know you
Ew.
guys are probably getting bored. You'd rather do the crossword, so I'll
Well,
hang
no, that
up.
we're not bored at all.
We could go back and look at all the Christmas stuff that just came out. How about
What's
that?
your are you going to put your guess in verbally, or
Oh, which one is this?
as we are solving a Tuesday puzzle? That's the second easiest. Drew,
Oh,
that's
is
my
that?
new place.
Yeah, I can actually type the comment in because I have access to the chat. So,
Oh, that's right. Very cool.
yeah, which is really cool. And
Hannah
then,
says people are allergic to chemical treatment on the nuts, not the nuts themselves.
oh, hmm,
I did not know that. That's cool.
Ella, this is as
She learned
much
that from Jimmy Carter, I think.
Ella, this is much Oriental stuff as we have right here. That's it.
A single tiny narrow shelf.
That's it. Yeah. Oh well, it's kind of then it kind
Next
of mixed
one.
in here, and then it goes to Mexican stuff. So what is this?
Awesome.
Kipi mayonnaise. Oh, interesting.
One in Georgia. Yes, Hannah. Cool.
Cool. All righty. Well, I can put my
You're
guess
welcome,
in
by the way.
anytime. Anytime you're ready.
Yes. Are y'all ready to get started? This is going to be an express solve, so we're going to be hopefully in and out here. Tuesday's pretty easy. Yes, Bruce says hello to everyone. Oh my gosh.
Yes, Andrew.
am.
How's it hanging? Huh?
He says to the left.
Oh. Kind of like that gourd that I was showing you.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Thomas making us do math right off the bat. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. All right.
$3.75. Okay,
Yes.
well, I'm going to type it in. Don't take me down. Oh yeah, you got to take me down. I'll go type it in. I'll head over to the app.
All right.
See you guys.
See you,
Goodbye.
Blaine. All right. Bye. I'm going to show you quickly, those of you just joining, what my new apartment looks like. I got to move in a few days early, a few things, and I moved in all my Pyrex boxes in the original box. Are you ready? Look at that. That's crazy. All right. Here comes that countdown clock officially. So we will see you back here as usual in 20 seconds. Don't go over. How are we going to do? Who's going to win tonight? We'll find out. Okay, we got some good guesses here. I kind of like this background. So I have lots more windows, lots more natural light. I love it. Thomas reminds us that is his winning guess. You're pulling a trick out of Uncle Rick's bag. Rick bribes me with the trophy. Drew bribes me with bits, which I'm never opposed for. Hey, Johnny Be Good. Welcome back. Welcome. I forget, Johnny, where you're watching us from. My second device is not set up right now. I've come straight from teaching. You're joining me tonight here on Coffee and a Crossword on the shores of Lake Ontario and Rochester, New York, where it is brisk and beautiful out. 45 tonight, something like that. We are climbing back up to close to 80 this weekend, which seems crazy in October. Because we've been mostly in the mid 60s all week, which is my spirit temperature. All right. So I do not see Becky's guess unless she snuck it in when I wasn't looking. And she did. Look at that. She totally did. Jay coming in with the Bob Barker guess, pulling a trick out of Dorita's bag. of 1 second. Don't touch Rick's back. Yes, Drew, my God. I was joking, sort of. Drew coming in. Look at his time sandwiched in between 200 bits. Guys, be like Drew. Drew, thank you. Thank you for the support. That'll help buy me one of those Pyrex boxes. No, guys, I turn all the bits you all give me right back into the show to do things like pay for the monthly StreamYard subscription, which allows Beardo and I to share screen like this and to have a 4-camera setup. Cross breezes ahead. Yes, Jay, and all the windows open. I have 3 air conditioners like built in, you know. It's amazing. Like 3 hotel ACs. Becky is saying, "Oh, that Drew," probably with a side eye is what I'm guessing. All right, we're about to find out who wins tonight. Let's take that inhale together. This will be an express solve. I'll have you out of here before 9:50 Eastern time. Beats the unnatural light. Mwah. Gary, welcome. All right. Drew says, I haven't had a correct guess in over 2 years. Maybe tonight's the night, Drew. All right. We've taken our inhale and we have exhaled. Welcome, replay viewers. Welcome, live solvers, to Chopping a Crossword. We're solving the New York Times crossword from Tuesday, September 26, 2023 by Shannon Rapp and Rebecca Goldstein. Edited by Will Shorts. And here we go. One across. City that's home to the University of Ghana. That's Accra. Hack off. 4 letters. Chop. What do you think? Maybe. You sure about that? How about is it? Helper abbreviation. How about ASST? Deals with, copes. Shop class tool. C blank 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 blank. Kind of green energy. Solar. Go green. Sound at a pound is an ARF. Fortification in the Star Spangled Banner is a rampart. Worker is a temp. A clamp is a tool. Slang term for convoluted and unstructured computer programming. SPA something. Program that detects junk email as a spam filter. You want to make something of it? Question mark. How about or? The P of R, PM is per. Bring on board is hire. Band leader's direction. Hit it. Nomadland director Zhao. Wow, Chloe. Let's try. Excusez-moi. If you ask me, IMHO. Piglet's pal is Rue. Clumsy error. Goof. Slang term is something spaghetti something. Unfreezes. Oh, is thaws, not unthaws. Just so you know, a groundbreaker question mark is a hoe. I love that Dina D and Blaine are both in here for this clue. Pre-year 1 in brief. Pre-year 1. I have no idea what that is. Blank, blank, E. Novelist Calvino. We had Italo the other day. Urban legend, for example. A tale, maybe. Penne alla vodka. Spills the beans. Blank L, blank, blank, blank. Steep drinks or teas. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Places to see the romaines of the day are salad bars. Spills the beans is blabs. Slang term for convoluted and unstructured computer programming. Spaghetti, blank ODE. Pre-year 1 is before the Christian era, BCE. Ione Sky of Ask Anything. Aid in buying a car, perhaps, is a loan. Guys, I've had this cough for like 2 weeks now. 2019 Taylor Swift album starts with L. Don't know. 5 letters. Memory of Pablo Neruda work is an ode. Dietary network and an ecosystem, or a punny hint to the answers to the starred clues. Is that a food web? Not totally sure about that. Home of the palace, Haneaka is Oahu, and Che Guevara. Street crossers are avenues. Network with an I logo is CBS. Preserves as ham. Cures, right? I think that's right. Word with sugar or sport? Sport cube? Oh, I don't know about that. Thou is you to Shakespeare. All out brawl is a melee. Let's try thee, not thou. Tip top could be A1. Word with sugar or sport? Sport. Sugar Coat, Sport Coat. First year law student is a 1L. Online icon comprised of 3 parallel horizontal, guys, that's called a hamburger menu. Up to, how about until Cool Beans is Neato. Heroes, blank, blank, OL, blank. Letter before Omega. Might be Tau. Nope, it's Psi. Heroes are idols. Cub Scout units are dens. Hang in the balance is penned. Parent and a blended family is a stepdad. Download that may improve streaming lags is something update. Dodge. How about evade? It could be elude. Direct to Ava Duvernay. Courtroom banger is a gavel. Beauty mark is a mole. Toast topping is jam. Java update. Mrs. in Munich is Frau. Major component of a ketogenic diet is fat. Got better with time. Aged. Sometimes it's not gotten better, right? Earl of Essex. Plant known as linseed is flax. I'll say food web is correct. Camera output, I guess, is a photo. Baby buggy to bridge is a pram. Mercator projection is a map. Come on, I've heard enough. Oh, spare me. Something ain't right. Tip top is an Acme. Suspected had. Guys, I think someone's dream has come true today. I'm going to check this. But I think that was 4 minutes, 48 seconds. Who is closest to 448 without going over? Do I have an idea here? Lover. Yes, thank you. Wait. Dina D, my gosh, thank you for the bits. Sorry, I'm probably a little bit late noticing those because I was focused on the puzzle. Appreciate that support. Dina D, do you know what I still have? I have your Massachusetts little espresso mug. I have your cup warmer. And I have the note that you sent with those items. The very first time we communicated and you sent something to my apartment, I have Ella's first notes. I have Share's notes. Parents' Christmas cards on the fridge from mom and dad. It's just like I have a little nostalgic corner up there. So Dina D, thank you, thank you, thank you. Donna, welcome. Thanks for stopping in today. All right, so here's the thing. Oh, Johnny, you're just over 14 more seconds and you would have had it. Drew said 440. Did anyone come between 440 and 448? Hepcat Gary's over. Jay's too far under. 411, too far under. Sue says 401, too far under. There's the 440. Blaine saying 333, my former apartment number. Dina D just over. Dorita over. Ella. Oh no. Guys, yes, that's what you meant when you put Ella in the comments, Drew. Ella did come between 440 and 448. Oh, amazing. Ella, I'm so happy for you. Durango is over. Thomas making us do math. 415. Ella is the official winner. Exactly. Yes. Yes, Ella's 444. I know. And Becky here, I can imagine Becky's on the sport mic. I don't know even what those are called. Like Ella by 4 over Drew. Okay, cool. Ella, congratulations. Congratulations. Ella, got to add you to the winner's circle here. And that circle now includes Ella for the first time this month. Absolutely amazing. So far this month, Dorita's won. Becky, Ella, Blaine, Durango, Mendel, Darby, Jay, Rick, Melanie, Gary, Dorita, and Amanda Gordon. So awesome job. Awesome, awesome. Wonderful, wonderful. Now we will go back to the puzzle, and I promised you we'd be out of here by about 9:45 or so. We're going to do some field trips. One across, right? Guys, if you don't know, the capital of Ghana is Accra. that might have given you some pause, but it says city that's home to the University of Ghana. I don't know where the University of Ghana is, but a good guess was the capital city. Chop is to hack off. You sure about that? Is it? Solar energy. Bring on board is higher. Urban legend is a tail. All right. We have a spam filter is a program that detects junk emails. That's one of our theme answers. Penne alla vodka. Feathers alla vodka. Right? Penne means feathers. Here's the fun part about Italian. If you say penne, it means feather. If you say this word and you close the first e, penne, it means pain. If you say this word and open the first e, same spelling, pane, it means ding dong, wiener, right? So you got to be very careful how you pronounce things. In Italy, I can't think of an English word that changes meaning like that depending on how you pronounce it. I mean, sure, there's read and read. One's past tense, one's present tense, spelled the same. But as far as meaning something completely unrelated, right? Pretty fun. All right. So, penne alla vodka, a worker who might be paid by the day is a temp. Excusez-moi. To spill the beans is to blab. Spaghetti code. Do not know this term. Slang term for convoluted and unstructured computer programming. I get the visual, though. That's our second theme answer. We have spam and spaghetti. Piglet's pal is a roo. A groundbreaker question mark is a hoe. Closest bud in brief is a BFF. Camera output is a photo. It's a weird clue. Somehow aid in buying a car perhaps is a loan. To feel bad is to ale. Cheer squad syllable. Rah rah. Sis boom ba. Food web. Here is our theme revealer. Dietary network in an ecosystem, or a punny hint to the answers to the start clues. Genetic messenger, of course, is RNA. Ads or podcast interruptions. Avenues cross streets. Earl of Essex, a favorite of Elizabeth I, Robert Devereux. In fact, Donizetti wrote an entire opera called Roberto Devereux. Yeah, I think we should go learn about him. Robert Devereux, second Earl of Essex. Okay, are you ready to learn about Robert Devereux? Sounds like it should be Frenchy, right? Born November 10th, 1565, a year after Shakespeare, I believe. Died in 1601, so not that old, 36 years old or so. A favorite of Queen Elizabeth. What does that really mean between the lines, right? Those things shall go unspoken, perhaps. He died in the Tower of London, so that's not... Guys, that's not a good sign if you died in the Tower of London. You know what I'm saying? Have you all been to the Tower of London? Okay, so Devereux was... his maternal great-grandmother was Mary Boleyn, and she was a sister of Anne Boleyn, and Anne Boleyn was the mother of Queen Elizabeth I, making him a first cousin twice removed of Queen Elizabeth I. Guys, I'm already dizzy. I can never figure those kind of things out. So we're going to learn how he died. We're going to skip to the good part. Treason, trial, and death. Can you imagine getting put to death or being in a court where your life is at stake and someone's wearing this? That's a pretty fancy outfit. The indictment charged Essex with conspiring and imagining at London to depose and slay the Queen and to subvert the government. Wow. Okay, blah, blah, blah. He was found guilty and he was beheaded on the Tower Green, which, look at that. That's where that beautiful little park-looking thing is where royalty was beheaded, in the Tower of London. He was the last person to be beheaded in the Tower of London, and it took 3 strokes of the axe for the executioner to complete the okay, that is too bad. You think like with a sharp blade, it's like one and done, and it's, I guess, painless. I don't really know. Can't even imagine. So that's why he died at 36. 3 strokes and you're out. Right, Des? Welcome, by the way, Des. Ouch. 3 strikes. I mean, it's like whack, and then you're like, ow, that hurts, right? Another one and another one. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. He laughed. They beheaded him, right, Durango? Not to be confused with Blanche Devereux. Perhaps Blanche is like a 5th cousin 8 times removed from Queen Elizabeth I. Maybe he got beheaded for being sassy or something. Who knows? Oh, wind and wind. Yes, Gary. Read, read, wind, wind, pane, pane. That's true. Wind blows and wind means to wind something up. Bonsoir. Hello. All right. Back to the puzzle. Did you know Robert Devereux? I'm going to say his name like a Frenchie, but maybe they just said Robert Devereux or something. Cool. So we are back here. A Mercator projection is a map. Che Guevara. Am I saying his name right? I used to think it was K because in Italian, C-H-E is K, but I'm pretty sure in Spanish you would say Che. Major component of a ketogenic diet is fat. A hamburger menu. Did you know that's the name for those 3 lines, 3 parallel horizontal lines? And that's part of our theme answer, food web. So we have so far spam filter, spaghetti code, hamburger menu. We got one left. Preserves as ham as cures. Ava Duvernay. She pops up like every other puzzle these days. Hang in the balance is depend. 1L is a first-year law student. Java update is a download that may improve streaming lags. Sorry. So we have spam, spaghetti, hamburger, and Java. Seems like 3 of those are true foods, and then Java feels like coffee, right, or something. What is Java? Is Java a food? Who can tell me? Tip Top is Acme. That's tricky because I took it as A1, like a he's in tip top shape, right? But tip top in this case, not an adjective but a noun. Got better with time, say, is aged. Luxury pajama fabric is satin. You to Shakespeare is the. Beauty mark is a mole. Heroes are idols. I'm just kind of go and see if there's anything super interesting. Italo Calvino. We are going to go learn about him because we've had him now twice in 3 days, and I feel like that's the cross world telling us go learn about him, isn't it? Mercator. Well, Gary, I don't know. Mav, welcome. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Guys, reminder, Thursday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Mountain is Beardo Weirdo Show on the BWN. I'm going to go check that, Gary. Let's see if we can find a pronunciation of, here we go. Let's see. Are you ready? Oh, Mercator. My hell. I've never heard that. Mercator. So not Mercator, Mercator. That's like Caribbean. I want to say Caribbean. Mercator. I don't know why. Mercator. Guys, that sounds like a southern name, right? Down there, a Mercator got some termators. Lord, Mercator. I learned something today, and that is always a good day. All right, so Italo Calvino, thanks for sharing that. Here he is, born 1923, died 1985. He was an Italian writer and journalist, best known for Our Ancestors, blah, 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 Invisible Cities, etc., etc. The most translated contemporary Italian writer at the time of his death, buried in Tuscany. Let's see how he died, guys. You know how we do. It must not be very interesting because we don't got anything. We have later life. Oh, he went through an intellectual depression. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting quote. Are you ready for this? I ceased to be young. Perhaps it's a metabolic process, something that comes with age. I'd been young for a long time, perhaps too long. Suddenly, I felt that I had to begin my old age. Yes, old age, perhaps with the hope of prolonging it by beginning it early. Words of Italo Calvino. Maybe his name is pronounced Italo. Actually, I don't totally know how how to say that. I'm thinking Italy, Italo. Cool. Have you all read any of his things? What is an intellectual depression? I guess it's how he just described it, Ella, where he just decided it was time to be old or something weird like that. Like intellectually, he was thinking all these thoughts, but he wasn't physically feeling them somehow. It's confusing. It sounds like very highbrow, right? I love this clue. Places to see the remains of the day. This is salad bars. And let me tell you guys, you do not want to hit up a Ruby Tuesday salad bar when the remains of the day, when it's like 2:30 p.m. into lunch. You do not want to see the remains of the day then. I'll be fine, as don't worry about me. Then we have some other things. Ione Sky had a hunch, spare me. Oahu, by the way, is the home of the palace. Sue, you can help us here. Hanai Kamalana. Hanaya Kamalama. Ding dong. Put one of those on the end. Gymnastics event requiring balance is a beam. Guys, the rings and the beams, I don't know about either of those. CBS has an I. Mrs. in Munich is Frau. You all have seen Young Frankenstein, I hope. Frau Blucher. And then the horse whinnies. An all-out brawl is a melee to Dodge. Oh, Dodge. Sweetheart, we found a home for Dodge. Dodge is going to go live with my friend Terry, and hopefully they will get along just fine. But it's nice to know that Dodge has a home. And Ella, I made sure that Dodge had his ramen blanket. I left that down there for him, and I gave it to Terry, who ran our estate sale. To dodge is to evade. Yeah. Word with sugar or sport. The crosswords love to do this. You got to kind of think outside the box a little. Sugar blank or sport blank. Sport coat, sugar coat, right? Which word is in common? Toast topping is jam. In the past is a go. And PSI or psi is a letter before omega. So that is our puzzle tonight. Yes, dodge. Yay. Exactly. Oh, I know. Des, thank you so much for the support. Guys, my second device is I just ran home from work, so I don't have it set up. So I apologize that I couldn't see it in real time. But needless to say, that is so appreciated, Des. Appreciate you. Thursday night, are we excited to have Bruce and Betsy coming for really an end of an era? This will be the last Beardo Weirdo in this apartment. Oop, hell, in this apartment, the last Beardo Weirdo. Can you believe it? In this apartment, I will have so much more room in the new space. If you haven't seen it, I'm just going to show you one more time what I've done so far. This is today. This picture was taken a few hours ago. Look what I have. Look at all my Pyrex boxes, I guess. I did not know I had this many. Maybe I do have a problem. Right? That's crazy. New beginning. But take a look at the windows. I have panes now. You see those? Super excited. Drew says maybe give him a send Terry. Oh, hell, they're over there, Drew. Send Terry a couple of suppositories. Well, Terry is quite sassy. He might actually. Anyways, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Do I need curtains? I sure do. Guys, I'm about to spend $1 billion in curtains because I now have 8 windows, including a window in my bathroom, which I have not had here. So, you're taking a hot shower and feeling icy cold 0 degrees on your nethers. That sounds like actually a dream. Anyone else ride in their car with the windows down and the heat on in the winter? Because I do. And I think it's going to be the same thing. I'm going to be in the shower with 0 degree air, but hot water. It's rare to have a window in a bathroom. Amen. I lived in New York City so long, Des. I never had a window in my bathroom there. My bathroom here feels like a New York City apartment. It's off my bedroom, back through there, and it's narrow, and there's no storage space, no medicine cabinet. It is super annoying. I mean, I've design things. I have one of those little over the toilet thing with shelves. So I have space, but it did not come with space. The new bathroom. You know what? Maybe I'll quickly show you. How do you feel about that? If I can do this very quickly. Okay. It's going to pull up here in a second. I'm going to turn this light off so you can actually see. So there is the new place. And let me show you the... Here's my bedroom, which is going to be huge. Okay, maybe it's too bright. Let me turn on the screen brightness. I hate this. I turned my light off too, and it still is having slight issues. Yes, Des, I got a case just about. I just picked up the case a few minutes ago. There we go. There's the bedroom. Pretty cool. Huge. And what I was going to show you was, oh yeah. Yeah, you ready? So I have one of these kind of bathrooms. It's got the original tile floor from 1920, right? One of those. And a bathtub. And look, there's the window, and it's black and white. It's just beautiful. Super excited. And it's embarrassing how little I'm paying for rent. Drew would just die. It is crazy. Thanks, Drew. Thanks, Des. Big. Thanks, Sue. Too bright. Oh, yeah, the phone. Classy. A big bathroom window. Guys, I could show my kibbles and bits to all my students because that bathroom window faces the building I work in. So imagine that 0-degree air and that heat. But most importantly, when I take a shower, and then I can get all the humidity out, because right now the humidity just like goes into my bedroom. Thanks, Durango. Great place. Yeah. So plenty of space for bookcases of Pyrex. Look, Stretch will have a new home. It's going to be great. So I move in officially on Saturday. And guys, I'm paying. So let me just tell you, in 2007 in New York City, I was paying $1,200. That was like a ton of money back then. I mean, that's been now 16 years ago, right? $1,200. It's like I'm paying barely. That's about what I'm paying here in 2023 for like a much bigger place. So it's just crazy. Yeah. And the rent in this building includes all the utilities. So that's gas, electric, water, trash, whatever you call it. Everything is included. So thanks, Des. And Des, your birthday's on Saturday. Well, happy birthday. September 30th is a good day to be born. Right there at the end of September. Does that mean you're not a Virgo? You're the next one. I forget what that one is. Good deal, right, Des? I know. So welcome to the Rust Belt, right? Where rents are cheap, but also winters are not nice. Libra, born in de Paris. You are from Paris, born in Paris. That's awesome. Unless you mean Paris, Tennessee, in which case, I'm sorry. Or Paris, Texas, but I bet you mean Paris, France, since you do speak French. Guys, that is our broadcast tonight. Thank you for joining. Tomorrow, Wednesdays, I go live at 10 p.m. and we do Wednesday, Thursday back to back. So Dorita, Becky, and others, just know that we do 2 puzzles on Wednesday night. Well, I know I should put a poll on Twitter, but 10 p.m. seems like a good starting time. Just because I work until like 8:30 tomorrow and I have faculty meetings all day. So Wednesday is my long day. So we got to do it a little bit later, but I'll tweet that out. If you want to be mentioned in the tweet, then just send me a DM. I'm mentioning a lot of you in this chat room tonight. 2 for 1 guess. Well, we do 2 different guesses, but you have a chance to win 2 puzzles. So a Wednesday puzzle and a Thursday puzzle are at stake tomorrow night. Have a great night, everyone. Yes, Sue, you too. Hug a family member. Yes, tweet it to me, please. Des, you are in every tweet that I send out, because if you are a sub of mine, you are automatically in that Twitter. So do let me know if you're not getting them, because I sent the one out today for tonight earlier today. Drew, take care. Drew, a very close second place here. Guys, we will see you tomorrow. Can't wait. Tomorrow night, I'll see you in about 24 hours exactly from right now. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for playing Chaffee and a Crossword.